Hello, my name is Kingsley, this is Activ Ideas. This is the 1,000 miles trail sock. I've been using 1,000 mile socks now for a couple of years. I have multiple pairs, 3 pairs to be precise, of the Ultimate compression sock. I have 2 pairs of these compression socks in black, and I also have a pair in blue. I'll drop a sexy B-roll video of me running in these socks in the race, the Arc of Attrition, one of the most brutal 100 mile races in the UK. What did I like about the compression socks? Well, I like the price. I got them for a good price off of a website called Sport Shoes. So they were an affordable option for me compared to a lot of the other compression socks that you can buy out there. I also like the fit. Once they arrived and put them on, I knew that they fit my legs well. I have a bit of a weird shape, and these seem to kind of offer a good amount of compression without slipping down and really kind of keeping my calves nice and tight. What have they helped me with? I've done the Suffolk Backyard Ultra, which is one of the best backyard ultras on this planet, and it's where a lot of records have been broken, and it's a great format where you run 4 miles every hour on the hour until you drop, and these socks just stop me from cramping up basically, and if times got tough I chuck them on. So they've also served me really well in the spine race. So when I ran the spine race last year in June, the summer spine race, 268 miles, again that was the reason for me buying the 3rd pair of these, so that I would pretty much have an option to wear these socks every day and just kind of keep that fatigue at bay, keep that cramp at bay. And again, with compression socks, the science is that you're kind of promoting more blood flow and therefore more oxygen to that area, so helping with recovery as well. Anyway, moving on from the compression socks, I then got in contact with 1,000 miles, the marketing team, and asked to try out some other socks. These are the Activ Repreve, another sock that I've really come to enjoy. As you can see, these have been heavily worn, they all have. So in terms of their branding, 1,000 miles, I probably have done about 1,000 miles in these socks and approaching that in the Activ Repreve. What I liked about these, you're getting a really comfortable material in these. The Repreve is like a recycled, basically bottle made into a sock, so it doesn't sound too inspiring until you put them on, and it's like, for me anyway, the most comfortable pair of socks these are that I've ever worn. So much more comfortable than the compression socks. If you're just looking for comfort, I really enjoyed the Activ Repreve. So when did I get these out? I did use these in the spine race for a section between one checkpoint to another, but mainly for these socks I'm getting them out where I'm really suffering with like foot pain. So not so much blisters, although they can really help with that. If you're just suffering, or if I'm suffering with the bottom of my feet, plantar fasciitis, or just pounding. I don't know if you've ever run like 100 miles or 200 miles before, but the numbness you can get in your feet, these just take the edge off. So I'm really impressed with these. I would say they are very breathable. I ran with them in Barbados, so in 40-degree heat, and I've also ran with them throughout winter and never really had an issue with kind of that microclimate that you have in your feet. I would say that the Activ Repreve material, and plus the thickness of this sock, they edge towards the warmer side, so they're going to keep you warm in the winter. They're just about breathable for you to stay dry in the summer, even if you're kind of running through the beaches of Barbados. So yeah, a good sock here, and that's what gets me excited about the 1,000 mile trail sock. So just feeling these is unbelievable, like how spongy these are. They're made with the Repreve material, I hope I'm saying that right again, so that recycled material, which, you know, I'm a fan of. They're all really comfortable, and this is the best kind of comfortable sock I own. I'm always excited when I've got a clean batch of washing and I can get these on again. So having another Repreve sock's going to be great, and what I like about these is they're just coming up a little bit higher on the ankles there, so offering me more protection. So this is the trail and fell running sock, and they're also saying on the back here that these have been made for mountain biking. So if you guys are into mountain biking and want some extra protection, they can work for you too. They're coming with heel padding and protection for the Achilles tendon. They've got top and arch mesh as well, so helping with that ventilation and that breathability that I talked about earlier with this sock here. They've got arch bracing, which again, I just felt so much support and comfort from this sock. So having the arch bracing in this, I'm really excited to test out. And the last features as well is that they've got a flat toe seam, so in terms of stitching, hopefully not giving you any black toes or anything crazy like that. Again, I've never had any issues like that with these socks, and if you are getting issues with your toes, definitely change your socks, but definitely take a look at your shoes too, because a lot of people are running in very tight shoes. And the last kind of marketing feature, they've got extra acrylic wool padding in the heel and toe box. So anyway, without further ado, we're going to get these open. So this is the twin pack. I'm hoping that means that I get 2 pairs, because that would be awesome. Let's just tear it apart. So they're feeling really good, really soft, and I genuinely am very excited to put these on. Literally last week I've ran 100 miles, so I need all the support that I can get. The colourways we've got here, we've got the orange on your right here and the green on your left. In terms of left and right markers, there's none there, so I'm assuming you can kind of mix and match, and you can wear each sock on each foot, which is good. That's the same that I experienced with the Activ Repreve. With the compression socks, I guess because they're like super designed to like perfectly fit around your heel and your toes and your calves, and you are going to get like some lettering on the front basically saying which one's left and which one's right. So yeah, with these you can just chuck them on, so I really like that. With that fatigue of ultra running, having a sock that you can just chuck on and not having to worry about having the wrong one on or looking for the sign is nice. You can instantly see that mesh stitching on the sock here, and it's looking great, so very breathable, and you can feel there's got that extra padding both on the heel and the toe box, and it kind of thins out here where your foot arch is and where the bridge of your foot is. Loads of padding in the heel, and yeah, lots of padding as well, protecting the ankle, Achilles heel, as it talks about. So without further ado, we're just going to dive into the future, put these to the test on the trails, and get back to you. Woo! Out in the 1,000-mile trail socks, ironically wearing my Alpha Flies, and yeah, it's been a really pleasurable experience. I've been using them for, well, about 3 months now, maybe longer. And yeah, it's been my trail sock for sure, because they're super comfortable and offer lots of cushioning. But also my fast running shoe sock as well, because I don't know if you've ever tried Alpha Flies, but they tear my feet apart. Forget the Spine Race, forget U.S.A. Snowdonia. It is the Alpha Flies by Nike that will rip my feet to shreds. So more so often than not, I'll stick these 1,000-mile socks on. Even the smaller Repreve weaved ones as well, I like to wear with the Nike Alpha Flies, just to take the pressure off of my feet, and it allows me to enjoy that fast run. So yeah, I've been using them for the trails, been using them for fast runs. I'll tell you what, it looks like a casual trail that I'm in, but it's so overgrown that it's like a maze, and that, you know, that thermoregulation in the feet is nice. On hot days, I mean, it's 18 degrees today, I just feel comfortable. On cold days, it'll insulate you. And because it is a breathable material, like I say, I took the Repreve sock, like the smaller version, into Barbados, which is just quite a thick cushioned sock. And yeah, even in Barbados, like, was completely fine wearing them. So yeah, I 100% recommend, if you're looking for comfort, get yourself a pair of 1,000-mile socks, the trail version. You can use them for running, for ultra running, for cycling, whatever you fancy. But also, if you're looking for more support, 100% recommend the compression socks. And yeah, if I know that my legs are going to fall apart, which is pretty often, I'll either switch into the compression socks or just start the race in them, knowing full well that they're not the most comfortable socks, but in terms of support, it's there for me and keeps my body held together. So yeah, I'm going to finish off this run, and if you have any questions about the 1,000-mile socks, please, you know, drop a comment. Please like, comment and subscribe. And yeah, I put lots of miles into all of their socks now, so I'm feeling like a bit of a 1,000-mile pro. So yeah, literally any questions, durability, all of that, give me a little comment and I'll get back to you. So thanks for watching, you know the drill, like, comment and subscribe if you can. My slogan, dreams are a step away, and remember, show compassion, show esteem, and have fun out there. Peace out.